Jordan back with another video. What you are going through is a test. Your struggle is a test. The challenges and obstacles and setbacks that you experience is a test. A test from the universe to test your strength and your discernment, to see if you have learned your lesson from that particular situation so you can move forward to the next level. A lot of the things that we go through in life is a test. A lot of our problems and a lot of our challenges and setbacks, all of them are tests. It's to test our strength for one, and to test our discernment to see if we learned our lesson to move forward and not repeat the same mistake over and over again. I know at times life could be trying and we go through the same obstacles over and over again, but instead of seeing yourself as a victim, see yourself as being tested on a test. You being able to get over the obstacle and you using your discernment to learn the lesson on how to avoid that mistake so you don't have to keep repeating it over and over again. Back in the day, I was tested a lot. I failed many tests, but later on, as I've grown and matured, I learned to slow down, take a deep breath, and ask, what did I learn from this situation? What was this situation trying to teach me? And how can I learn the lessons so that I don't repeat it again? Now, I'm still on a work in progress. There are still things that I need to learn and overcome. There are a lot of things about myself that I need to work on. I'm a work in progress every single day. I'm willing to learn what I need to learn to overcome the obstacles and to use my discernment not to repeat the same mistakes again. And this is what the universe is teaching you and many others. Some people never learn the lesson. They keep repeating the same mistake over and over again, keep on going through the same challenges and going through the same hardships because they are not getting the lesson. They're not really learning from their mistakes and what they need to do. So a lot of the times our struggles and our hardships are tests. To test to see if we're going to keep repeating the same mistake or if we're going to keep letting someone try to pull the wool over our eyes, take advantage of us and use our kindness for weakness, or if we're going to keep on making the same moves that didn't work before over and over again, expecting a result. You know what they say, insanity is repeating the same thing over and over again and expecting the different results. And that's what many people do in this lifetime. They keep repeating the same mistake over and over again, not learning and getting a lesson. And they have to keep going through the same exact challenges and problems and obstacles because they're not learning the first time. And they're going to keep going through it until they get the lesson and learn from it and not repeat the same mistake over and over again. And also, the universe is testing you to see how bad do you want it? How bad do you want to get to the next level? How bad do you want to be in this position? How bad do you want to be free? How bad do you want this for yourself? Because it's testing us to ask us to make sure that we are who we say we are and if we're able to handle what we are asking for. Because a lot of the times we think that we are ready for certain positions or things and we're not ready. There are still things that we need to learn. There are still challenges and obstacles that we need to overcome and things that we need to work on within ourselves before we are ready to set foot in this new position that we ask to be in or to experience. Like if you want to lose weight and get a well-toned body, there's some action steps that you're going to have to do. You're going to have to eat healthier foods like fruits and vegetables, drink plenty of water, exercise every day, go to the gym, and stay consistent with it. You got to do this every day in order to see results. No, it's not going to happen on the first week. It's not going to happen in the first month. you got to keep doing it over and over again to see different results. And you have to stay consistent with it and learn to enjoy the journey. Enjoy your time and journey on you completing this role. Don't try to rush to the end result and get to the next level. Don't try to get to the finish line. Just enjoy the journey. The more you enjoy the journey, the happier you'll be, and the happier you'll be with yourself, and the happier you'll be when you get the results. But yeah, man, a lot of the obstacles and a lot of the troubles and challenges that we go through, they are tests. And I know it can be annoying going through tests every single day, all day, every day. Be like, I've been tested enough. When am I going to start receiving the accolades for my hard work that I put in? It seems like every single day and everywhere that I look, I'm always being tested for something. Is there ever a time where I'm going to be blessed and where I'm ever going to be able to live my best life and be able to thrive and not be surviving 24/7 and not be in survival mode, but thriving mode? Is there ever a time where I'm going to get to experience that? Why am I constantly going through setbacks and challenges and obstacles? Because they are tests to see if you are able to handle what you are asking for and if you are who you say you are. That's hey, and to see how strong you are and how well you can handle what you want. And so embrace it. I know it's tough, I know it's challenging, and I know some of you get tired of going through the things that you are going through. I know it's frustrating. You and me both. I've been through the ringer many times, but I'm still here strong as ever. But what I have to say is hang in there, keep going, don't let it bring you down. Use it as fuel to become a stronger, better version of yourself and to keep going because believe it or not, you have people that are watching you. You have people that are supporting you, and there are people that are praying for your downfall and that you don't make it. So use that energy as fuel to become stronger and become a better version of yourself. You can do it. I know the challenges are overbearing and you get tired of going through them and you don't know what to do. But remember, diamonds are created under pressure. You're the diamond that's being under you're the diamond under pressure that's being created right now. You're the coal that is being put under pressure, being transformed into a diamond. So think of it like that. You're the piece of coal that is being transformed into a diamond under pressure. That's how diamonds are created. So yeah. So yeah, that's it for this video. I just wanted to say keep your head up, keep going. I know that you are ready to stop. I know you were tired of the challenges and you just want to move forward, but they're to build character and make you stronger. And I know some of them be overbearing and it sucks, but depending on what you're going through, but just know that it's just a test. To test your strength and your discernment and to see if you are ready for what you say you are. Because God will never put you under anything that you can't handle. All right, y'all. I'll catch you guys later. Until next time, peace.